Okay, I am live. Let me update that description box for y'all. Hi everyone, how is everyone doing? Let me turn the music down a bit. Sorry, I'm like trying to log into my YouTube right now. How is everyone doing? Is everyone doing well? Happy Tuesday. It's been exhausting. I hope everyone's having a good night tonight. We're almost headed into that new moon in Pisces. So that's going to be some interesting energy already up front. I think right now the moon is in Aquarius and we have some sort of something going on. I think I posted it on my Instagram. If you haven't already, you guys should check out my Instagram. I just made it for the tarot channel. So it's going to be at Samantha James Tarot. And it's really cool. I do daily pick of cards and I do little astrology updates, the whole thing. Okay, so I have updated the description box, sort of. Hold on. Sorry guys, I'm not looking at the chat at the second. I'm just making sure everything is good to go. Okay. All right, you guys. So, hi everyone. How are you doing? Welcome to my live. If you're returning, hi, how are you? It's great to see you. If this is your first time here, welcome. Okay, so tonight it is just me. I am flying solo. Paul is not feeling well. He hasn't been feeling well for the past week. We have been going through a lot. Like, we have bed bugs and we have, oh my god, we don't even know if it's bed bugs. We have some sort of bug infestation in this new place we just moved into, and it's just been a lot of back and forth, a lot of laundry, a lot of cleaning, all for nothing, all just to like be bitten again. I don't know if you guys have ever been through that. I personally haven't ever been through this, and I grew up in LA. Like I have lived in some crazy gnarly places, and I'm in a really nice house here in Texas, and I don't know if it's just there's more like nature or whatever it is, but fuck, like, yeah, we've just been going through it. But he's not feeling well, so it's just going to be me tonight. If you guys are returning to my live, you know that it's always us, it's always a duo, it's always me and him, and he helps you guys get booked in for this live. Unfortunately, because he's not feeling well, he's laying down upstairs. Because he's not feeling well, it'll just be me. And so just go easy on me. I'm going to be a tad bit slower because a lot of my energy and focus is set on the reading and the person I'm with. But if you want to book for this live, I definitely recommend doing that right now, actually, because I'm going to do a little collective reading for everyone in the chat. And then I'm going to look over, all the bookings and get you guys like sorted out, because I don't know how good at multitasking I'll be able to be once I get into the lives. I have a short pre-booking list of 2 people so far, so if you want to book, it's not too late, you can. All that information is in the description box below. Usually Paulus would help you out in the chat. It's just going to be me. It's just going to be me, so take it easy on me. I'm going to kind of be a little like slow about it, make sure I have everything correct and whatnot. Well, me and Jackson, actually, because he's over here snoring and stuff. Okay, you guys, so I hope everyone is doing well tonight. Let me know where you guys are coming from, where you're watching from. I hope you guys are staying safe and cozy and healthy and all that great stuff. I'm going to do a short, small, little collective reading for everyone watching, everyone joining. This is just a free reading. If you guys want to take this chance to book yourself for this live, I will get you booked in. I do have a small pre-booking list of 2 people. All right, let's get into it. So, collective general reading. Let's get into it. We have diamonds. Oh, that one just wanted to come out so quick. We have diamond, value your self-worth. You are God's precious gem. Love it. I love how this came out first because it's like, who doesn't love diamonds? But yes, the theme, the energy for tonight, value your self-worth. You are God's precious gem. I love that. I love that. We have jade, also incredible stone. Wellness, the recovery of health and wellness is here. So a lot of you guys, I think, are on tonight because this is sort of a part of your self-care routine, you know, listening to pick a cards, you know, listening to tarot readings. That's a form of self-care, I feel like, personally, because you feel really neglected with your spiritual self when you don't listen to tarot videos. Because it's been a while since I've listened, like sit down and listen to someone's like pick a card or something. And I'm just like listening to the sound of my own voice, talk, like all day. I'm just like, damn, Sam, like shut the fuck up. And it's a form of self-care to get advice from spirit. So I feel like you guys are in this energy right now. You're valuing your self-worth. You're working on your healing. You're purifying yourself, detoxing. I love this energy. This is a really healthy, really good energy. Really good to be in before this Pisces new moon because it's really, you know, just essential that everyone gets grounded with themselves because we're going to have a sun in Pisces and a moon in Pisces. It's just going to be a very interesting energy. I think Uranus or Venus, something is also in Pisces. So very interesting energy. It's going to be very important for us empaths and mystics and sensitives to make sure that we get, you know, grounded and get right with it. Okay, so I see that you guys are booking right now. Give me a moment to like fully calculate everything, but I see your bookings. I got you, Bimaboo. I know you have a different name than your screen name, but I got you, girl. Okay, so and then we have fluorite, natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you, naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. Yes, because you're God's precious gem. Love this energy. So Spirit's little love messages to you guys today. Really short, cute, and sweet. Love that. But it's time to release that physical and energetic toxin from your life, you guys. Work on that healing. Continue to go down this path. Make sure you value your self-worth because you deserve it. And don't let this fake ass society fool you. I saw this like meme or whatever the fuck you want to call it, like one of those text pictures on Instagram. And they were like, all you natural girls that are working hard and doing this and doing that, like don't let society make you feel like you ain't shit. That's so fucking not true. You're winning. You're truly awesome. So yeah, you guys are just this natural beauty and authenticity, and that's just a great energy. All right, so I'm gonna get into the live for tonight. I have a pre-booking list. I see that someone booked as well while I was speaking. I got you. Okay, so Priscilla and K Rose, what you would do is look at the description box. Put your question preferably in whatever payment method. It's like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, like in the caption. Put your question in there so I have it all organized and good to go. So when I get to you, I can just read your question. In case you guys step away from the chat, all that good stuff. Thank you, Shanice. Thank you so much. Okay, so to start, we have Ava. Ava, I'm not sure if you are here, but if you are, hello, hi. I have your question. And then we have, okay, so we have Prosperous Pat. You're first, yours number 2, and then China, you are number 3. So I got you guys both. So Ava is number 1. I'm going to start with Ava. If you guys also want to book while I'm doing Ava, I will check in after that. But number 2 is Prosperous Pat. Number 3 is China. Okay, so let's start with Ava, which she got a regular deck pull, and her question is, what is this person currently thinking about me and our connection? I got ghosted, so I'm just looking for some version of closure. Okay. Oh my gosh, and we also have, sorry you guys, I had a pre-booking list of 2 people, not 1 person. But there's been so much activity on the PayPal that I got drowned in it. So give me a moment, you guys. Prosperous Pat, you are going to be number 3 actually, and China, you're going to be number 4. Okay, so if you guys want to book, I still have slots for tonight. Yes, Alyssa, you're the one that I'm looking for on my PayPal. Okay, I'm so glad you're here in the chat. You are number 2, and I have your question. Okay, so number 1 is going to be Ava, number 2 is Alyssa, number 3 is Prosperous Pat, and number 4 is China. Okay, all right, Alyssa, so I got you. And okay, so we're gonna get into it. Costanza, the best way to book a reading is by looking at the description box. I am writing solo today, so try to, you can ask questions in the chat. We got some really cool people here, part of the fam. They'll answer your questions. But when I'm done with the reading, I'll also answer the questions and I will get you booked in. Okay, so starting with Ava, what is this person currently thinking about you and your connection? You got ghosted, so you're just looking for some version of closure. Okay. What is this person currently thinking about you and your connection? You got ghosted, so you're just looking for some version of closure. Okay, Divine, I got you. I'll make sure to check that in. So for Ava, what is this person currently thinking about you and your connection? To start, we have the 4 of Pentacles. Yes, Shanice, there are some spots left if you want to book, girl. We have King of Wands, the Hierophant. We have Death. Okay, so how is this person currently feeling about the connection? We got that 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You know, I feel like this person regrets being guarded. They like low-key are feeling regret for being kind of closed off and guarded about the situation. Costanza, I got you. I see that as well. I feel like this person, when they kind of were in their energy with you, they were like this. They were the 4 of Pentacles upright. They were guarded. They were kind of like, had trust issues. Maybe they got hurt in the past. But now this person, like, since they ghosted you or since you guys kind of like cut off the connection, they've got themselves thinking all sorts of things about you. They're kind of like, oh shit, like I'm actually very interested in her. And so my dog is having puppy dreams. Don't mind him. You're okay. You're okay, babies. With the Hierophant, they're feeling like, they're kind of feeling a little pious about the situation, is even if, I don't know if that's even the correct word, but they just feel like prideful. Like they want to stick to their ego because it makes them feel like they have self-control. So they, on one hand, they're like, oh, I did this and I made the right decision. And then on the other hand, they're like, fuck, I cut this connection off. I really didn't give it a chance. Now I'm curious. Wow, we have that Knight of Cups. Now I'm wondering like what I could have had with this person. So there's that energy as well. We have the Ace of Cups. Holy shit. Yeah, they're really fucking wondering. There's a lot of regret, I think, is the energy. We have Judgment. Yeah, this person feels like they made some poor choices in regards to the connection. And the poor choices actually stemmed from insecurity and a lack of trust. I don't know if this person was cheated on in the past or they were hurt, or maybe they're just like, they don't like to feel feelings, or maybe something about you in the connection was triggering. It was hard to face maybe a spiritual awakening or some sort of something, so maybe a trauma that needed to be healed, and like you guys met each other. But like, look at this. We have this Ace of Cups clarifying the 4 of Pentacles, and it's because this person regrets not having love with you. With the Knight of Cups, they're like, damn, I cut this off and I'm prideful about it, and I won't go back and like apologize about it, but now I'm just like curious. And damn, we have this Judgment card clarifying the King of Wands. Okay, let me pull some more cards. We have 7 of Wands in reverse. We have the Ace of Wands. Wow. And the High Priestess. Gorgeous. So gorgeous. So yeah, Ace of Wands clarifying death. It's almost like grass is greener on the other side, or like the forbidden fruit. Like this person made something forbidden. This person walked to the other side of the grass, and now they want what they can't have. They cut this off by ghosting you because of one of two reasons. The first is I think their past traumas and being guarded and not actually being prepared for this connection. Maybe they really felt this connection very deeply and it kind of like shook them to their core. But then number two, because of pride, they wouldn't go back and just like text you. Like it had to be like ghosting because they were like, fuck, too much time has gone by and I'm an asshole and like I don't fuck. And like now they're curious and they are regretful and they're like, I could have, like we actually probably could have had something here. Now they're like sexually charged as well. We have the high priestess. It's like, and I think this. I think deep down inside, this, and or you've been getting like downloads about the situation and spirit's been like communicating with you about this or sending you signs, or maybe something to do with like you've been watching pick a cards with a lot of synchronicities. So this is very interesting. I think this person's thinking about how you guys were like very flirtatious with each other and had great chemistry. Stay optimistic about your love life. Give your relationship a chance. Calling in your soulmate spirit. What are you saying? Okay, so and it's interesting because we did have this judgment card here. I kind of like ignored it, but there's a reason for it. It's coming back up in the oracle, and it's almost saying like, I don't know. You never know what could happen with this connection. I'm like a lover of love. I believe in second chances and third chances and all that bullshit and transformations and whatever. I'm the wrong person to talk to if you're like trying to cut someone off for real. I really think that especially in this age of Aquarius and in the spiritual journey that there are so many different things that can happen if we do choose to change and heal ourselves and our traumas. So you know what? So be it. So maybe, in essence, something could happen here. Like if you wanted it to, this person definitely does. So that's cool. I mean, I like that. Maybe you're trying to call in your soulmate and this person keeps coming right back into your life, or like energetically you can feel them. So maybe give your, relationship a chance. We have reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out. Yeah, so release your attachment to the situation. Send this person love and light. Understand that maybe they were a mirror to you and there was some sort of lesson that had to be extracted. Once you learn that lesson, back away from the situation. You watch them come right back towards you, sis. Okay, we have, you may not always understand, yes, why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Gorgeous. Holy shit. Love it. Thank you so much, love. I'm not even sure if you are here at this moment, but I will make sure to send this link to you. I know that we were communicating, but I love you so much. Thank you so much for booking for the live. I appreciate you. I really hope that resonated. I'm going to be moving on to Alyssa. Hey, Alyssa, how are you? Give me a moment to pull up your question. I'm going to look at the chat really quick and see if anyone booked. Okay, 1 second. All right, let me pull up my PayPal. Okay, so Alyssa, you are next. You got a regular deck pull as well, and you want to know what your boyfriend's ex-girlfriend is thinking about you. You were insecure about her for a long time and were stalking her social media a lot, but you stopped. Now you're just curious. She knows about you as well. Okay, awesome. Hi, Alyssa. How are you? Welcome. So after Alyssa, we have, let me pull it up. We have Prosperous Pat. Prosperous Pat, are you here? Is this your name? Let me know what your name is so I can call you by your name. We have China. Okay, I see you, Cassie. And after China, we have Divine. After Divine, we have Costanza. After Costanza, we have Cassie. And after Cassie, we have Karina. And I will repeat that list again. I'm probably gonna write it down. That's a lot to take in, I know. Okay, so, but I'm going to do Alyssa right now. And after Alyssa is Prosperous Pat. Okay, Alyssa. So, you want to know what your boyfriend's ex-girlfriend is thinking about you. You're insecure about her for a while and you've stopped. You just kind of want to know, and that's such a good question. So let's get into it. I got you, Cassie. I got you, Priscilla. I will let you know, Priscilla, what spot you are in line. I gotta write it down. But right now I am on the second booking for tonight. And just off the top of my head, I know that there are 2, 3, 4 more. So I'll tell you exactly what spot you are. Okay, Alyssa. So what is your boyfriend's ex-girlfriend thinking about you? Ooh, to start, we have that King of Pentacles. She's thinking that you got the man. We got the 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay, interesting. We have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. We have Judgment. Juicy. Interesting. We have the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so what is she thinking about you? Well, to start, I think she's a little envious that you're with her ex. I think that in the past, just as much as maybe you stalked her, she probably stalked you, because we have swords energy. Swords in this day and age can represent any form of communication. To me, I like to take it towards social media. And with that 5, that's like, ugh, that's extra stressful. This person was stressing over you. I see that it's in the past for her as well. So I almost feel like the feeling was mirrored. It was almost mutual, like while it was going on. I think that this person was jealous of you. The 6 of Pentacles in the reverse is interesting. I need to clarify it, but with Judgment right next to it, it's like, yeah, like this person, I think, was trying to judge you as much as they could, but they couldn't, because like, look at you, you're the fucking Empress. So it's like, they definitely tried. It's almost Judgment in a literal way. Wow, Empress and Emperor. So the relationship is something she is very envious about, because there is an actual mutual partnership here and a quality that maybe she lacked. They lacked together, lack of compatibility, whatever it may be. I think the Judgment card is literal. Like there was judgment. She was judging you, but everything she extracted from that judgment was like, that there's nothing to judge. Like, you're just too perfect or too great of a person or too beautiful, and you know, it's interesting because although there is some envy, I don't see a dark jealousy or like a heavy energy around it, which is good. That's healthy. It wouldn't be good to see that energy. That's why I think a lot of like even just the curiosity of who you are is more in the past, just as it is for you. So this is very interesting. Let's see what else we have. But we have that Emperor and that Empress. We have the Page of Wands. So this can also represent, if we want to take it more personal, just towards you, this can also represent that you have both the feminine and the masculine kind of features. Like maybe you own a business, or maybe you're very, you're an activist, or you're very outspoken, but on top of it, you're feminine and beautiful and sexy, and you have nice clothes and you wear makeup. And it's like you have both roles, like you have both dominant and feminine energy. And that is something this person is very like jealous of. Maybe they only have one or the other or neither, and so they kind of look at you as like a woman that can do it all, that can do everything. And it's almost inspiring. It's almost fucking inspiring at the end of the day. So that's what's very interesting about this energy. Okay, let's pull some oracle for you. We have answered prayers. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. We have make time for self-care and give it to God. Okay, Unakite, Kyanite, and Amber. Make time for self-care. Taking care of yourself is essential right now, and give it to God. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release the situation to God for healing and answers. So Spirit is basically saying, I think that's enough of that. Like after this reading, that's your closure. You know, this person is just as, you know, curious about you as you are them. They have the same insecurities as you do, as they do, and it's all very mutual. Understand though that, you know, your life is on a different vibration, different frequency than this person, and you know, you're in a more spiritual headspace, and there's a lot of great things coming towards you. And it's also saying make time for self-care. You know, part of your self-care routine is going to be from now on not looking at her social media, making sure that the time that you spent looking at her social media, you're looking at yourself in the mirror and telling yourself you're beautiful, or going out to get your nails done, or whatever it is, whatever makes you feel good is going to be, I think, putting that energy forward from now on rather than anything else. All right, so I love you so much. Thank you. Oh my God, you just bought a kyanite crystal tonight. Ah, perfect then. And I love how it came out in the middle because it's just like meant for you. All right, love. Thank you so much for booking. I love you. I appreciate you. I really hope that resonated. I'm going to be moving on to the next person. Just give me uno momento, you guys. Thank you so much for all of the patience, by the way. I'm riding solo tonight, so it's going to take me a while, but we got this. All right. Okay, so Prosperous Pat is next, and then we have China after that. So okay, I'm writing this down, you guys. And whatever song this is, it's freaking annoying. I agree. Let me let me change it. Okay, so next we have Prosperous Pat. And then after that, we have China. And then after that, we have Divine. After that, we have Costanza. After that, we have Priscilla. After that, we have Cassie. After that, we have Terry. After that, we have Dana. Okay. And then after Dana, we have whoa. Sorry guys, my PayPal just logged me out. After that, we have Karina. And then last but certainly not least, we have the gorgeous Shanice. Okay, so I will repeat this list again, but the next three is going to be Prosperous Pat, China, and Divine, and then I will repeat the list and continue. Okay, this list, you guys, is closed. So this is the bookings I have for tonight. If you didn't get to book tonight, don't worry. I will be going on live again this week. Things have been, I was supposed to go on this weekend, and I just kept canceling it because so much shit has gone on. I'm not really the type of person to get all sappy and personal and dramatic and stuff. I usually make jokes out of everything. Everything that kind of happened this weekend is not a joke, but the one kind of jokey thing is the fucking bed bugs on top of it all. And so it's just been dramatic, and I don't have my partner in crime. He's not feeling well. And then after Shanice, we have Meiji. But yeah, the list is closed for tonight, but I will be on again this week for sure. Things are going to be more stabilized, and I'm focused on making a lot of new videos for you guys, which I'm very excited about. So yeah, so if you want to book for the next live, you can. If you want to just wait on it, you can. Definitely follow me on Instagram at Samantha James Tarot. I'll give you some live updates, but mainly I do little daily pick of cards on there. It's really fun. All right. Thank you guys so much for all of your patience, all of your love, all your understanding. I really appreciate it. This is my first time going live by myself, which is the usual thing for people. They just go live by themselves, but I had a little system with my person. So, and we, you know, it became like a family and stuff. But he'll be back. He'll be back. He needs to rest, y'all. He is very sick right now. And yeah, so keep him in your prayers. All right, so enough of that talk. Prosperous Pat, you are next, girl. Let me pull up your question. You got an 18 plus. Don't fall everywhere. Okay, so is it Ola? Do I pronounce Ula feel about our sex encounter? Ooh, I like that question. How did they feel about your sex encounter? And this is an 18 plus. Okay, we have the Knave of Pentacles to start. I know, our poor baby. He got bit like so much, but I think he had like a reaction to it or something. He just got really sick. You never know, you know, like when you get bit by something, you don't know if you're allergic to that shit before it happens. Like, you just don't know. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords. We have Death. How did they feel about the sex, the last sexual encounter? We have the Fool. We have Nathan. We have Justice. Wow. Some major arcana. We have that Tower in reverse. Like, you guys can see that I've been getting bit myself. It's fucking nuts, dude. It's crazy. Okay, we have that Seven of Wands. How did this person feel about the last sexual encounter? Okay, so the anticipation, right? All right, so this person, they kind of were like, fuck, like I could get used to this. It's kind of the energy where they were just like, yeah, I could really get used to this. We could make this a thing. Like, I'm down. We could do this a lot if you want. Like, that was kind of the energy. And then with the Ace of Swords, I feel like this person also loves talking to you. It's not like just a fuck. It's not just like a sexual encounter. Like, they like the back and forth between you. They like talking to you. They want to talk to you. They find themselves being like, I want to talk to her. The energy is just really surrounded by the fact that it's not just the sex for them. Like, they're really curious. You kind of got them looking at you like, huh, there's other things that I want from you. This is interesting. Feelings, what are those? Like, that's what this person is. They're kind of like, damn, like, fuck. Like, she got me. With the Death card here, like, for real, with the Death card here, they're like, damn, like, she got me. She, like, captured my soul. Like, what the fuck happened? So they're feeling very good about the sexual encounter. I don't know if actually good is the word, because we do have that Tower in reverse, which I want to address. Something about you and something about the sex has put them through a literal spiritual awakening. They are like, oh shit, like, I've gone to heaven and I don't want to come back down, and I'm super interested now in all sorts of things that aren't just sex. I'm super involved already. Look at them, like, they're definitely just looking at you like, huh, like, what else can I do? Like, what else can I be with this person? With the Ace of Swords, you know, just because of this imagery here, this person, like, thinks you're so beautiful too. Like, they love your face, you know, they love your eyes, they love your lips, they love all of it, they love everything about you, they love your body. You have like a really nice booty. They think your booty is super juicy. They like that you're very fair too. You're very open-minded, you're very fair, you're very balanced, you're chill, like, you're a cool person to hang out with. And all these other elements mixed into one, plus the last sexual encounter, it has them thinking like, you know, they kind of down to go do something with you, like go down a new beginning with you. They're not really sure like in which way that's defined and how that shapes up, but they just know that that's what they want. They just know that they want like a new beginning with you. They want to have and take this leap of faith. With the Tower in reverse, I feel like not only that, but there's just like there's maybe even a spiritual connection here, like a telepathic connection. Maybe every time like you think about this person, they text you, or vice versa. Every time they think about you, you're like, hey, what's up? This person, you know, kind of likes that you might be open-minded. I'm not really sure like how you feel about this one, but maybe they fantasize about like having threesomes with you, or foursomes, or like the whole thing. You know, you could be bisexual, or maybe they're bisexual, or maybe they just want to try something new and they think that you would be like the perfect person to do that with because you guys have that intimate bond. That's something that they're thinking about. They're also thinking about you and how you write it. They like that you like write it very well, and they think that you're very sexy, and there's just a huge emphasis on your booty. They also like your personal style. We have engagement, soulmate, okay. Yes, this is your soulmate. We have flirt. We have free yourself. We have retreat, children. Okay, so this person is already thinking, I think part of also the sex, they were thinking about like coming inside of you, like planting that seed. Like I think this person really like just wants to claim you at this point. Maybe that's what they're kind of thinking about with that Knave of Pentacles. However, Spirit is saying that that's not necessarily an official commitment. Like they're thinking about this and they have these intentions, and they're definitely thinking on how good you are, how beautiful you are, how great the sex was, but they don't have any real solid plans right now in the cards. Right now, I think meeting you in this connection as a soulmate is just the midst of their spiritual awakening. And so there's a long journey ahead for this person to go down before they can kind of get to the point in which the cards reflect them actually committing. So maybe that's why we have that free yourself card. But if you do go down this, you do engage in this, like this is and possibly could be a soulmate. This could possibly lead to children, which is interesting. And yeah, fuck it. It's gonna take time. So yeah, you're trying too hard, give it time. I don't like that line, like you're trying too hard. I don't think that's the case. I just think give it time. That's the message we're looking for. So give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Gorgeous. All right, love. So I really hope that resonated. Thank you so much for booking for the live and joining tonight. I appreciate you. I love you. And I will be moving on to the next person, which is China. And hi, Tay Tay. How are you? I had a childhood friend named Tamar, and I called her Tay Tay. So that's cute. I like your name. We are all booked up for tonight's live, so if you want to pre-book for the next live, you can, or you can just follow me on Instagram at Samantha James Tarot, and I will update you on when I go live next. And I usually update people in the morning, and so they can pre-book way before like the nighttime when I go on. So if you want to do it that way, you can. But thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. I'm going to be moving on to the next reading, which is China. So hi China, how are you? Let me know what your question is, girl. You got an 18 plus. After China, we have Divine. After Divine, we have Costanza. After Costanza, we have Priscilla. And after Priscilla, we have Cassie. And then after Cassie, I will go over even more who else is on the list. We have Terry, Dana. I can't even read my own writing, you guys. We have Shanice, Niji. Before Shanice, we have guys, lefty issues. All right. Okay, so China, you got an 18 plus, no contact right now. Will he reach out? Will he reach out? Good question. Okay. Just making sure I had everyone down. Okay, so we have the Three of Cups to start. Will he reach out? Will he reach out? Whew. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. We have the Knave of Wands. Lots of knaves tonight. We have the Priest. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. Fuck, this person is, let me turn the music down a little. This person is stubborn as fuck. Holy shit. Like, they definitely want to, but damn, they're prideful. Like, very similar energy to what I just read about, like, pridefulness. Six of Pentacles. It's because of the immaturity, you know, like the more wise you become, the more mature you become, the more you set aside that ego trip and stuff and decide to be like more all love, you know, just more love and all love. We have Justice. But here's the thing, girl, you know, people like you, people in this community, they attract this because they're healers, because they're empaths, because they are the point within that person's destiny in which they turn around into another direction. They're that trigger. So, you know, sometimes it's a necessary evil, you could say. We have the Stars. Okay, so no contact love reading. Will he reach out? Fuck, dude, I don't know. It's I don't know. It's this person's wishy-washy. I don't know if they have Pisces in their chart. Not that Pisces are wishy-washy, but I got that suddenly. I mean, some Pisces can be wishy-washy. I don't know. You can't ever define a sun sign. It really depends on your fucking corners. But the fucking Pisces ex that I've had was wishy-washy. All right. Anyway, no, it's like this person on one hand wants to reach out, right? And they think about it and they totally would. And then on the other fucking hand, they're so in their ego, like they just can't help it. Like this is a very distorted divine masculine. They don't know how to, it's like they got their hands in their pockets. Like they don't really know how to like take them out. They do think about you a lot more than you would think. Like they think about you so much so that they don't reach out to you because they're almost having a full-blown fantasy relationship with you in their goddamn brain. And if they were to actually reach out to you, then it wouldn't really be like what they're thinking. Like you'd be mad or pissed, or it wouldn't be like what they want. But they're thinking on you. They're thinking on like your pussy for sure. They're thinking about the love that was lost that they could have given. They kind of dropped the ball on that one. They dropped their cups. They choked, you know. It's almost the energy of like they done fucked up. That's how they feel. They think about your ass a lot. They think about your booty a lot. So I don't know if they have pictures of it or it's on social media, or they just have memories of it and they just think on it, but they're thinking about your booty. They think about you naked specifically. They really like when you dress up or when you dressed up and wore heels. That's something that really turned them on. I don't know if you ever like wore lingerie for them, but they loved that, loved it. This person, I mean, we have two sixes. One is in reverse, and the six that's in reverse has to do with their heart. And one is in the upright, which has to do more with material possession. I think this person feels like they could come back in your life and try and offer you things and like money and like gifts and stuff, but they know that they wouldn't have like a full head or heart about the situation because they have issues, like, and they're kind of aware that they have issues, but their ego sometimes like convinces them that they're cool and like in control of shit when they're not. You know what I'm saying? It's like deep down inside, the healer in you, China, the empath in you can see the real them. Like you can see the person that they are and can be. Like you can see it. And I think for a second they can see it too. But I think sometimes they convince themselves otherwise, a different narrative. And, you know, I guess my point, what I'm trying to say is they have good, I can see it. They have good intentions. You know, I can see why you're asking about this connection. They're a good person. They have good intentions. They have love. They have a lot to give. They really do. But they self-sabotage because they have issues, because they have traumas, because they have a lot of pride and they want to win. And they don't know how to separate that. They don't know how to separate that, their mind from their heart. One thing that they can agree on, one thing that they think on is that you are unique and you are special and you're beautiful and, you know, you're lovable, and like anything that this person acts like is not on you. It's not your fault, not your fault whatsoever. For some reason, the situation is calling for you to have trust. Spirit is saying to trust. Maybe this person might come towards you. Maybe it's not going to be in the way that you intended it to be, but maybe they're going to come forward with some communication and admit their wrongs, admit that they kind of like jumped, they choked and they fucked up on the situation. Maybe this person, I don't know if they live at a distance, they're going to come travel to you or travel towards your city and you guys are going to meet up with each other. Let your friends help you, but pay attention to the red flags. This person can be very deceptive. It doesn't mean deceptive in like an evil way, but just like what we were talking about, like they kind of have a mask or they don't necessarily know how to communicate like a normal person. So Spirit is saying like maybe release your ex. If that's this person. All right, love. So I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining the live. I really hope that resonated. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the next person, but let me take a look at the chat real quick. For everyone sort of just tuning in right now, we are all booked up for tonight. Hi, Karen. How are you, love? So Paulus isn't here at tonight's reading, and Alanism, you can copy and paste that as much as you want, but we are booked for tonight, love. So maybe hold that question for the next live. If you want to pre-book for the next live, you guys are more than welcome to. I will always see it on the app and I'll write it down, and then you'll be number 1 or 2 in the next live. But for tonight, I'm all booked up. I appreciate you guys so much. And then Karen, I love you. Thank you so much for joining. Carissa, I'm not taking readings anymore, but thank you so much for joining. So the next live, you guys, I'm aiming for Thursday night. That's why I'm saying you guys can pre-book or you can wait until I make an announcement by following me on Instagram. It's gonna either be Thursday or Friday, but it's just dependent on what they end up doing with my home, because I don't know if they're gonna fumigate or whatever. We've been having like bug issues, so it's gonna depend. But you know, you can pre-book now and I will get you guys down after I finish the questions for tonight's live. Or I'll just reply to you on the app and stuff. Or you guys can wait. It's up to you. It's totally up to you. But I'm going to be moving on to the next person, you guys, and that is going to be Divine. But Divine, before I move on to you, I'm going to write a new list because I can't read my own handwriting when I'm like looking at the computer and writing simultaneously. Okay, so give me 1 second, y'all. How is everyone doing now? How are you guys? I like the energy so far in the chat. Thank you for going easy on me. It's a little difficult to be alone, but I think we're doing well. What do you guys think? what do you guys think of the music too? Do you guys like it? Are you guys craving something else? Let me know in the chat. I got Spotify, so I'll put whatever you guys are into on. I'm always taking fucking music suggestions. Like, I don't really talk about it much, but, and I was actually thinking of doing like an Oracle deck, like making one, like writing one, that is just song lyrics. But I am 365 music, like from the second I fucking wake up to taking a shower to walking the dog. Like I love music and I love lyrics and I just love music. So I love music suggestions. With that said, if you guys have any. All right, so right now I am just sort of rewriting this list and I will confirm it with you guys. Okay. Okay, so, and then Neji, I did get you, you're after Shanice. Okay, so right now I am going to be moving on to Divine. And then after Divine is Costanza. After Costanza is Priscilla. After Priscilla is Cassie. After Cassie is Terry. After Terry is Dana. After Dana is Karina. After Karina is Shanice. And after Shanice is Neji. All right, let's get into it. Okay. So, hi Divine, how are you? Thank you for waiting. I know I called you and then I went through a whole list and stuff. Let me pull up your question. And did we put some music suggestions in this? Ooh, Coldplay, okay. Okay, all right. You know, it's so funny you guys said that because I was listening to U2 earlier. Do you guys fucking remember U2? They're sick. They have some really good hits out. And I was like, damn, the good old days where it was U2, Coldplay, and life was easy and there was no pandemic and a dictator and all that stuff. It was nice. It was nice. But I'm definitely gonna put on some fucking Coldplay for you guys. Give me a second. Play. I cannot wait until I finish my office, you guys. Office. That sounds so fucking boring. This is a swagger ass tarot studio. That's what this is. I can't wait to show you guys it. I want to finish it because I'm a perfectionist / Libra rising. But you guys are really gonna like it. It's super techy, which I'm impressed with because I'm not very techy. I'm very old-fashioned at the end of the day. Okay, do we just do a Coldplay playlist? I think we should just do a mixture. All right. So, Divine, you got an 18 plus and then channeled message oracle and charms. Okay. Let me get the charms really quick. Yes, Jackson, I know. You're just being a baby. I know. So no one's disturbing you, but I'm glad you're sleeping because last live you were out of control. Okay. Okay. Did I do scripting to manifest my husband? Okay, so I'm a little old-fashioned with the terms, but is scripting writing down, manifesting? Okay, so 18 plus deck pool and channeled messages. Let me know what your question is, Divine. I don't have it here. Let me know what your question is. And then Alanism, scripting. If scripting is writing down things to manifest, then yes, I did. Oh, yes. Yeah. Ooh, that's a cool word. I want to use that. Scripting. Yeah, for sure. Wrote everything down. Fucking it was almost like, you know, the Powerpuff Girls where they're like sugar, spice, everything nice, and they put all the ingredients in something. Or that one Jimmy Neutron episode where like Cindy and Jimmy like switched brains and then they had to like. I hope someone understands what I just said there. But, because that was a lit episode, and I was such a big Jimmy Neutron fan. Okay, anyway, yeah, I definitely was scripting for sure. That and candle magic, to me, those are very powerful forms of magic. Okay, so Divine. General messages, but you're curious about your music here. Okay, so you got an 18 plus deck pool. Okay, awesome. So you're curious about your music career. To start, we have the 7 of Pentacles. We have the Empress. We have the Tower. We have the Knave of Pentacles. Okay. Yes, Neji. I'm so glad. We have the 4 of Cups in reverse. So Spirit is saying keep up the good work. I mean, with that 7 of Pentacles to start, it's like you are definitely laying down a foundation for something that you're going to be very passionate about in your lifetime, something that is really going to get you going. And also, if Spirit is saying like, yes, lay down that foundation, girl, Spirit is also simultaneously kind of suggesting that Spirit is going to provide abundance for you in pursuit of this. So they always say fortune favors the bold, and the reason for that is because it's a bold choice to follow something that we love and not necessarily go against the grain with society and like doing the college thing and the career and all that stability shit. With the Empress here, you know, as long as you're happy, as long as you're in a good energy, in this attracting energy as the Empress here, feeling good, feeling confident in what you do in the music that you're creating, then you will be in attracting energy. You'll constantly get opportunity to come towards you. With the Tower here, you know, Spirit is also saying it's not going to be easy. I think you know that. I think anyone in music knows that. I think that's like that's the theme, you know. Everyone knows if you pursue a music career, it's not going to be fucking easy. But it's almost saying like it's double emphasizing it just because they want to make sure, and I'm saying they because I'm picking up on some like relatives that have passed away that are your guides, but Spirit, the universe, your guides, they want you to be very committed to this. You know, they want you to make sure that you're committed to this. And if you are, if you prove that, if you don't reject this idea, if you lay down this foundation, you continue down this path, like I promise you, it will be successful. And then also being in this Empress energy, this confident sort of attracting energy, it could lead you to like also meeting somebody. So while you're simultaneously doing something, pursuing something that you love, like having a career and whatnot, you know, you can also probably like attract a love in that kind of light and in that kind of energy. So you might have some love coming in, which is very beautiful and interesting. And then we have the World. That World clarifies the Tower. So in times of toughness, when it comes to this, you know, make sure that you really stick to your guns on it. Make sure you continue down that path. Make sure you don't question it, because it could lead to something quite incredible. It could literally flip your world upside down. It could literally change it. This World card can also be symbolic and representative of coming full circle within your life. So you might see opportunities prosper in time. Like it might not be immediate, but when they do, they will be worth it. They will be pedestals of your life, if anything, you know, very big landmarks for you and your destiny and your soul. So there's a lot of like incredible energy that is coming along with this in pursuit of what you want. So definitely continue down this road. We have the Three of Cups. There's going to be cause for celebration, which is going to be very interesting. So coming up, I think that, you know, not only do you have travel in your future, not only do you have love in your future, not only do you have all this opportunity coming through, but you're just going to be feeling very good and very solid about your decision to pursue music. I think there will be times where it's difficult and you'll question your path, but definitely stick to it. And I promise you, like, it's gonna be good. All right, so you got some channeled oracle and charms. I got this new deck from Jojo. Jojo, if you're here on the chat, say hi. I love ya. Yeah, I like this world too. It reminds me of Megan Thee Stallion as well. It also reminds me of like creating a very cutting edge, definitive style for yourself, also expressing yourself that way. So that's really cool. We have soulmate, interesting. So a soulmate could be coming in, karmic person, and that's that Two of Cups we have. We have Taurus. They could be a Taurus, like literally. You could be a Taurus. Ooh, I love this deck. Whoa. Libra. Okay, we have Taurus and Libra, two things ruled by Venus here. Very interesting. We have Give It to God. So pray on this too. Pray on your success and all of that great stuff. And then fuck it. Like, you have love coming in too. That's like very clear. We have ready to love again. You've healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. What? You have love coming in for sure. And then we have Amber. Give it to God. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release the situation to God for uphealing and answers. Gorgeous. All right, I have some charms for you that I'm going to pull. Yes, Venus is for arts and music and style and all that great stuff. Okay. So we have the Sun. I think the overall energy is you're going to be very happy. You could end up traveling to France or to Paris, and that could be representative of this world card. We have the winter symbol, so I don't know where you're located right now, but maybe it's snowing quite literally. Maybe something is going to happen very soon within your life within the winter season. We have family. I think family is going to be very important in guiding you on this journey and helping you. And then we have lots of letters here. The ones that stand out to me the most are H and C. All right, gorgeous. All right, Divine, I love you so much. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really hope that resonated. I'm going to be moving on to the next person, which is Costanza. Oh, this is such a good song by Coldplay. Oh my gosh, it's snowing there. So something could be happening very soon for you. Very soon. I've been taking that charm as like a landmark of time. You're so welcome. All right, love. So I'm going to be moving on to Costanza. Give me a second, Costanza. I'm going to pull your question up. So you got a regular deck pull. And you want to know what messages Spirit has for you right now. What messages and what guidance does Spirit have for you right now? Whoa, whoa, we have the fucking Ten of Pentacles, the Magician with this Paradise Coldplay song in the background, like magical. Wow, we have the Star. We have the Fool. What the fuck, Costanza? You can't just be out here with all the good cards. We have all this major arcana popping up. Damn, girl. So, okay, hi, hello, like out here being a star, out here being a magician. We got the Fool. What general messages? What do you mean general? Spirit is out here looking out for you. We got that Ace of Swords coming up. We have the Emperor. Costanza, are you in a relationship right now? Definitely let me know so I know how to interpret this Ten of Pentacles and this Emperor popping up. It can either be one way or the other way, but let me know because I don't want to start going off and ranting on something and it's like, no, I'm single or whatever it is. Oof, oof, High Priestess with the ending. Okay. So, all right, so to start, okay, you're not in a relationship. Okay, so to start, I think that one of the things you can look forward to very soon is feeling very solid. So I don't know if this represents just finally reaching like a point of content and joy where you're just feeling good and feeling pleasure. I don't know if it's like one of those phases, those weeks where the alignment is just right, like everything is just right. The moon is in the right position and correspondent to your chart. Does anyone get like that where like things are in the right fucking place and it works for your chart and you're like, thank the fuck God. Like, or there's other phases where like nothing works with your chart, like Mars is in fucking Gemini and your Mars is in Scorpio and you're just going crazy, like feels. So it's just kind of like that energy. You're gonna be feeling very stable, very good. With the Magician, I do see that you've been practicing your magic, whether this be like mental magic, subconscious, or literally conscious, like trying to manifest. You have a lot coming in for you as far as opportunity goes. There could be a major significance with your job or your career, something involving abundance. You could actually end up getting some money out of nowhere that you were not expecting, but it's gonna make you feel very good. Like you're gonna feel like very good, We have this star. One of the things that Spirit is saying is the Spirit really wants you to have confidence, confidence in yourself, confidence to start something. Okay, so Sarah, sorry love, if you want to book for the next live, you can. I'm all booked up for this one. I will be going live either Thursday or Friday. Trina, same reply as well. Lexi, Renee, we're all booked up for tonight. I love you guys though. Thank you so much for popping in and asking and joining. If you want to follow me on Instagram, Ask Samantha James Tarot. I post daily pick of cards, but I also will post like an update of when I go live, and you'll be able to pre-book. You can pre-book now, and I can write it down, or you can pre-book then, whatever works for you guys. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining and popping in here. I know it sucks. Like I used to follow this tarot card reader. I'd pop in like so late, and then I'd be like, no. Like I totally get it. So, but I love you guys. All right, so Costanza, back to you. With the Fool here, there's something that you need to broadcast. I don't know if this is yourself. I don't know if this is a project. I don't know if this is like a business or a hobby or a side hustle, but there's something about you that you need to put out into the light because the universe needs it. The universe needs more of you, and we need more people to be more confident so that they can show us who they really are, because we need more of those people. And so Spirit's advice to you right now is continue down the path you're on. You are headed towards stability, content, abundance, magic, like the light, like all sorts of good shit. I'm really excited for you. And even quite possibly a man or a soulmate you have been trying to manifest. That's why I asked if you're in a relationship, because we have that Magician, we have the Emperor clarifying. So you could end up meeting someone who is very masculine, very dominant, very steadfast. It could be an Aries or a Taurus. Someone that is going to be like a product of your manifestations. This is just not a regular reading also, by the way. This is like very significant. Look at all the major arcana here. Look at all the beautiful cards that you got. Strength, clarifying the star, having that strength and that serenity to allow yourself to be confident. it's an interesting duality here. It's like, oh, you might get some stability within finances and a career. Ace of Swords, that's gonna pop out of nowhere. Oh, you've been trying to manifest your soulmate, the Emperor, that's just gonna pop out of nowhere. Oh, you wanna broadcast something, but you don't know how to do it because you're lacking that self-esteem, that confidence. Oh, boom, you're gonna be provided that strength. Oh, you're not sure if that thing is gonna work out. Oh, boom, the High Priestess, yeah, you do. Deep down inside, you do. You know it's gonna work out because you gotta trust your intuition on this one. Like, look how gorgeous that is. Okay, I'm gonna pull some oracle for you. Love you, Sarah. Love you, Trina. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys on Thursday. We have Moldavite, unconventionality, your unique qualities. Yes, the star, like you're a unique soul and individual, and we need more of that in the world. So your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. And calcite, busy times and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. And we have Angelite, spiritual or religious community. Join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth. I love this card because it's this live. Like, this is the spiritual and religious community right here. Like, everyone has each other's back. Everyone talks to each other. Everyone loves each other. Everyone listens to each other. It's an incredible energy. It's very rare to find in this world. Yes, it's unconventional, but embrace it, you know, embrace this gorgeousness. There are many people like you. You're just as unique and special and weird as some other people that are just as unique and special and weird. So definitely embrace it. I think Spirit's general message and guidance to you is to like continue down this path that you're on, but also open yourself up to receiving the many blessings that are coming for you. All right, Costanza, I love you so much. Thank you so much for joining. Wow, I really hope that resonated. That was such a gorgeous reading. And I'm going to be moving on to the next person. The next person we have is Priscilla. After Priscilla, we have Cassie. And after Cassie, we have Terry. After Terry, I will announce the next ones coming up. But next we have Priscilla. So, oh my God, you got an Angelite pendulum today. This is like the day to buy crystals, I feel like. Okay. So Priscilla, you got a regular deck pool. You want to know who your future spouse is. So who is your future spouse? We have of Swords. Okay. We have the Ace of Swords to start. You're so welcome. We have Temperance. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, we have the Four of Wands. Okay, so your future spouse is gonna be someone that maybe you meet through social media. It could be someone that you meet in some sort of form of communication. Like, I'm seeing rapid communication. You could meet this person at some sort of event, some sort of conference, somewhere where there is like speaking, like a speaking event, or it could be social media. With Temperance here, this person is going to be, I think, very non-confrontational, very easygoing, really cool energy. Maybe you're usually attracted to people that are more steadfast and energetic and talk a lot. This person is gonna be cool as a cucumber. I honestly wouldn't doubt if they are just as spiritual as you. This person is going to be very committed to their goals and they're going to expect the same of you. And I think that just sort of linking up with this person is going to be very lucky for you. Maybe your future spouse is someone that you could get into business with. They're definitely going to be a soulmate. They're definitely going to be a twin flame with that Four of Wands. They're definitely going to be someone that you were meant to meet, that you were like contractually meant to meet. Like, you guys signed this contract. With Judgment clarifying that Ace of Swords, I feel like this is a matter of time until this happens. Let me pull some more cards. This is very interesting. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Seven of Pentacles. And we have Strength. Okay, so damn, Coldplay has a lot of hits. I was just thinking that. And Tajmir, if you want to join, we are going live again on Thursday. I'm so sorry. This is like the time to go on. Damn, y'all like it late. It's fucking late for me. I can definitely go on later. But yeah, guys, join on Thursday. I'll see you then. If you want to follow me on Instagram at Samantha James Tarot, I will post some updates and you can pre-book or however you want to do it. All right, so back to you, Priscilla. With the Wheel, like I should have a TV show. Just be like, back to you, Jennifer. Like, Wheel of Fortune, clarifying temperance. Okay, so that's what I thought. I didn't want to say it at first. That's what I thought. Temperance is here right now, present in this reading, because this person, this future spouse of yours, is going to come pretty soon in your life. So I'm not sure how old you are, but this person, it doesn't really matter, but this person is going to come pretty soon, like sooner than you would expect. And it's almost going to be like this rapid thing that happens with the Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, because you guys have this long-standing commitment, this connection that came from another life, like a past life. So it's almost that love at first sight thing. Like you guys meet each other and you instantly know that you've known each other for a long ass time. So things progress much quicker than they normally would in a normal relationship, because like you feel it more, you've been there. So that Judgment card, that Wheel of Fortune, that came out because like I was right. Like it's Spirit is almost like trying to give you less details about this person and more information on the fact that they are coming in pretty soon. The reason for that is to get prepared with it, to build your solid foundation, whether that be with your career, your self-esteem, your spirituality, your routine. Build that solid foundation, you know, provide yourself that like strength and that serenity to kind of wait this through, to let go of attachment, it, to attract it, to welcome it in, all that great stuff, because pretty soon this person could be coming in. I need to pull like 2 more cards. Justice. Okay, Spirit, you're just not going to give us any information about this person, really? You're going to do me like that? 2 of Wands, bruh, give me something. Okay. I can give you this. It's not much. Shit. Sorry. They don't want to tell me who this is. I can give you this. I can tell you that when you meet this person, you will be getting over a time in your life where you were very sad. So if you're feeling very sad right now, if you're feeling very lost, if you're feeling like you don't know what direction your life is headed in, once you move past this initial feeling, that's when you're going to meet this person. I can tell you that. And once you kind of move on to a journey of self-commitment, a journey of magic, of manifesting, it's very interesting. It's center focused on you. I'm trying to get information about this person. Death. All right, Spirit. So your future spouse is coming in quick. It's almost like I'm reading for your next relationship. And when I read for someone's next relationship, oftentimes what happens is it's less about the person coming in and more about you and like what you need to do to get prepared for this person. Because let me tell you, everyone wants a motherfucking soulmate till that bitch comes in, and it is a lot of fucking work if you didn't do it prior, because they will trigger parts of you that bring up things and traumas that you need to heal. And it's not the easiest journey. It's a beautiful one. It's a great one. You couldn't change it for anything else. But oftentimes Spirit, when they sense that someone is near, they'll tell the person, or tell me to tell the person, that there's some inner work that has to be done. Once that's done, this person will really materialize into your life. And for you, it's a journey of self-commitment on your spiritual journey, making sure that you stay within your routine, making sure that you have boundaries, making sure that you cut off energy vampires and people of negativity. Look at this fucking shit. We have new love, getting to know each other. For real, for real. Very soon. I can't. I quit. That's like a mic drop right there. I just can't. Yeah, look at that. Very fucking soon. So clearly decide what you want for, so that it comes to you now. Look at that. We have healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved, surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. And twin flames. Wow. What? Priscilla, what? Like, said what? So your future spouse, who's your future spouse? Like your next relationship, your next love, this new love coming in for you very fucking soon. So definitely heal some things that gotta be healed, because damn girl, this twin flame is coming in hot. All right, I love you so much. Thank you so much for joining the reading. I really hope that resonated. I'm gonna be moving on to the next person, which is Cassie. I know, Nishi, I was like peeping on the chat. I saw that. I was supposed to say something. I was about to be like, y'all, give my boy Andrew some love here. And then Nishi did, as usual, because she's the best. All right, Cassie, you are next. Let me pull up your question. Okay, so you got an 18 plus and channeled messages. So how does Ricky truly feel about you? All right, hi Cassie, how are ya? So how does Ricky truly feel about you? All right, so after Cassie is Terry. After Terry is Dana. After Dana is Karina. After Karina is Shanice. After Shanice is Neji. After Neji, that is it. The live is done. We are done with the live, and I will see you guys on Thursday. But after Cassie, for real, I need to pee, so I'm gonna take a break after Cassie. And yes, Cassie, you can definitely add on to the question. So you got 18 plus and channeled messages. I don't know why I always have to say it in that accent, but I do. Okay, and then I'm gonna start making a list for Thursday because I'm getting some pre-bookings already. So for number 1, I got you Karen for Thursday. I think, hold on, let me double check that. If you guys want to pre-book for Thursday, you can. I don't mind either way. It's up to you. I'll write it down. But you can also wait till the day and I'll post about it in the morning. And if you want to do it, secure your spot. I got you. All right, so Cassie. So how does Ricky truly feel about you? Is he going to take action on those feelings? All right, let's get into it. And thank you so much, Shanice. I need to hire you. Shanice is the best. I was thinking about that today. I was doing like a few things and I was like, damn, I'd really love to have like someone that can help me, that I can hire and help them and like pay them and we can talk about tarot. Because it's like a lonely world. Like, I feel like people don't, you know, I don't have anyone to talk to about tarot in the real world. Like, come on, like I have people that support me, obviously, but it's not like I can be like, oh, you know, the hair font that popped out like 20 times today. Like, I can't be like that. They'll be like, what are you talking about? Crazy. Okay. So I'm just like, damn, like I wish I had someone I could just like be like, yo, this high priestess card keeps popping out. Okay, so shit. Cassie, we have 3 major arcana so far. We have the priest, the magician, the empress. We have the 7 of cups. Aw, I love you guys. I'm gonna have to get your number. I'm just gonna text you guys. We're gonna be in a tarot group chat. We have the stars, the chariot. Damn, the priestess. Cassie, what? All right, the punishment. Juicy. So how is Ricky truly feeling about you? Is he gonna take action on those feels? Well, goddamn, I would hope so, because they feel a lot for you, like a lot. The priest, I mean, like, they feel a lot for you. They really want to commit to you. They really want to be a part of your magic. They really think that you're more than a queen, like you are an empress. They probably don't think in those terms. Actually, they probably do, because they really, the energy is that you're just like, you're worth worshiping. The problem is they lurk in the shadows with this information. Like they don't say much. They definitely think it. They definitely feel it. They don't say much because this person's a little insecure. They're a little jealous too. They low-key think you have lots of options. Like that might be true. Like they might see like people all up in your photos and like on Instagram. You probably don't like entertain any of them. You're probably very casual about it, but fuck, like with the 7 of Cups, this person definitely thinks you have hella options, or they're kind of envious. They're kind of insecure about it. They don't blame people though. That's the thing. Like they're in agreement with everyone that you're fucking hot and sexy and beautiful and unique and awesome and cool and magical and the high priestess and just all of it. Like what? Are you a witch? Because you're just on it. And this person wants to be on it. I think this person is in their own way. I don't know if they're as spiritual as you are. Maybe they are. But in their own way, they're kind of waiting for fate. Like they're kind of waiting for divine timing, for God's terms. However this person looks at the situation, they're kind of waiting for things to be like a normal person would be like, oh, the right timing. Like this person's waiting for the right timing. They definitely want to commit to you and come towards you. So yeah, I do think they're gonna act on those feelings, but what's stopping them is they feel like there's better options that are looking at you right now that you could have, better options than them. And it stems from a place of insecurity. It also stems from a place of the fact with the Star and the Empress that they put you on a fucking pedestal. Kind of their fault because they put you there, but they put you on a fucking pedestal. Look at this, the Empress and the High Priestess clarifying the Empress, like my 2 favorite gals, like what? And that's the thing about you. You're a magical ass biche, and this person knows it, and they also think you're sexy. They also think you're mysterious. You're very intimidating to them energetically. Like they just thought that there was fat and skinny and like girl and boy, and then they met you, and there's like a whole world, universe, solar system of a person, and they're overwhelmed by your beauty, your sexiness, your energy, your personality, like all of it. And so this person is just stuck in a mindset right now where they're like, well, fuck, there's lots of people looking at her and I don't blame them, and I don't know if I'm good enough for her. And then also stuck in an energy of like, they're just choked up. Like, yes, they're gonna act on these feels for sure, but right at the moment, they're choked up. They're like, they don't they don't know how to act on these feels. They don't quite know what to say. It's going to be very interesting to get into your channel messages, because it's like there's a lot of stuttering that I'm doing right now, because it's like that's what this person would do. Like you make them nervous. They definitely think you're hot. Like they love your pussy. Like spread it open. Like they just want you to spread it open. They love your titties. They love your thighs. They love like that thigh fat, like not your thigh fat, like when you have hips and then you like have that little like between the crease of your thighs. I don't know how to explain it, but they like that. They've probably seen you shower and they loved it. They loved watching it. They think about it a lot. They really want nudes from you, or some sort of videos where you're doing stuff or being sexy. They really want like nudes and videos and stuff. I don't know if there is distance here. This person just likes that you're really natural. I think that they try to act dominant, like they try to be like the man, and they're just like, I'm gonna punish you and all this stuff, but I don't think they actually are kind of like that. Let's see what else is going on. We have release your ex. Whoa, there's a lot of energy here. You have love yourself first, reconciliation. So maybe you're in separation right now. Maybe it's separation because some sort of trauma or past karmic thing came up. Maybe there's some healing of family issues that has to be done. You have to give your relationship a chance. Okay, so Spirit is saying, like, let it be. You know, just let it be natural. Give it a chance. Trust. Okay, yes. Yeah. So, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time, nothing is missing. So there's definitely going to be a reconciliation here. In the meantime, though, yes, this person is going to act on their feels. Trust it. Release the attachment to them making an action, because this person is about to transform. They've been thinking a lot about this, and I don't think their insecurity is big enough to... Interesting. I don't think there's a lot of depth here. I can definitely get that. I don't think there is enough of their pride to get in the way of this. Interesting. This person has super deep feelings for you. They have a hard time showing all this. Look deep within your heart. You'll feel my love for you is as deep as the ocean. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Okay, so once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Okay. This person is feeling a lot for you. They are really good at hiding it. But the underlining cards, we still have this energy of them wanting to commit and then being in love with you beneath it all. Very, very interesting. Okay. Spirit is saying release them, but also giving it a chance. Maybe it's release your attachment and expectations of the situation, detaching yourself, working on your healing, working on your love for yourself, and then boom, the situation can transform. Okay, I think I understand. All right, let's get into your channeled messages. So what would this person say to you? What would they say to you? What would they say to you? What would they say to you? Whoa, what would they say to you? I really do want it all with you. I mean, I really do, believe it or not. I want to give to you. I do have better intentions. I want to provide for you. I see that there is something here. I do see the magic. I know that there's a lot of hurt in the connection. I know there's a lot of mistrust. I know that there's been a lot of things that have gone down that were just not cool and fun. And I know that I've hurt you. I know that I've stressed you out. I know that I've made you sad. I know that I haven't given you the love that you deserve, that you've given me. I know these things. I know that we've fought. I know that we've been happy together. I know that you have my fucking heart on a skewer. I know all these things, but I want to leave those things in the past. I want to rekindle this and work on this, because all I really know at this point is that I've just been thinking about you a lot. Just you've been constantly on my mind, constantly being brought to me as far as signs go. Every time something happens, I kind of just think about you, and it makes me fueled again to go down this road, to go back, come back towards you, to try and explore it more, to see where it goes. And I've been trying to be spiritual about it, believe it or not. I've been trying to sort of talk to God and figure out what the message is. Why do I keep thinking about you? Why do I want to come back to you? Why are you appearing in my dreams? And it feels like, maybe it's time for stability. Maybe it's time for commitment. Maybe it's time to leave all the messy instability in the past and admit my feelings for you. I'm down. Like, I really want to come towards you, and I want to come towards you quickly because I am realizing like who you are and what your worth is, and I want to communicate that. And I think that, you know, for the first time in a long time, I want to take this leap of faith because I don't know, I just feel like this, I've come full circle to this conclusion. Whew. All right. Yeah, me too, guys, because my throat is hurting. I don't, whose throat is hurting out here? This is intense. But here's the thing, energy is good. The person's energy is honest. They actually, I think, are kind of waking up to this connection, and they want to do things differently. They want to do things better. I truly believe that. All right, Cassie, I love you so much. I really hope that resonated. Thank you so much for joining me here. I appreciate you. I'm going to move on to the next person in a minute. I'm going to take a super quick break, but the next person is going to be Terry, and you got an 18 plus. So hi, Terry, how are you? After Terry, we have Dana. After Dana, we have Karina. After Karina, we have Shanice, and after Shanice, we have Neji. Okay, awesome. If you guys are tuning in here and you want to book for the next live, you can. The next live will be on Thursday, March 11th. So that is 3/11 at 9 p.m. CST. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break. Real quick. Terry, get ready. I'm coming for you. I love you, Cassie. Thank you so much. I'll be right back, you guys. Give me 1 minute. All right, you guys. So, hi, hello. Yeah, she was definitely spreading that card. So, question for everybody. Who is ready to see my line of manifestation candles? I have been keeping it pretty low-key, pretty secretive, because I do not want to reveal what it looks like just yet. Let me... All right, I had to turn that fan off. Okay, I'll show you a prototype. Is that what it's called? Prototype? I'll show you guys a prototype. No, that's not what it's called. That doesn't sound right. I will show you a beginner version of my candle that I made. My candle is going to be way more extensive than this, but I just love that it's sitting. It's been sitting on my desk. I've been staring at it, and I love it. It's not even close to being finished, but this is literally a sample of what it is going to look like. Ah! Okay, so we have, this is just vanilla. It's not gonna be vanilla necessarily. I think I might do some regular ones for like more of a farmhouse rustic vibe for like a regular crowd. This is gonna be multicolored, so depending on what you're manifesting. If you're manifesting love, this candle will probably be red. If you're manifesting money, it will probably be green. In it is going to be infused with some crystals and some herbs, and the scent, the essential oil that I'm going to use is going to be in direct correlation with whatever it is you're trying to manifest. That I am not going to reveal. That's going to be a surprise. But this is a chalkboard label, and it comes with a piece of chalk. You can always use a whiteboard chalk marker. They have those out now. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna write down your manifestation. Whatever it is that you want to manifest, you're gonna write that down. If it's specifically $1,800, write down $1,800. And then you're gonna burn that candle. You can use this around your bath. You can use this in a new moon. You can use it on full moon. I love candle magic for moon manifestations. I always manifest on the new moon. We have this new moon in Pisces coming up, but I'm excited to release this. Again, this is just a sample of what it's gonna be like because we were testing out different waxes. So I did it for myself. My favorite flavor is vanilla always, but we are gonna have a red one, a white one, a black one, and a green one. And eventually we will have a purple one and a pink one. But for now, we're just gonna start with something very simplified, very basic. We're gonna have 2 different sizes. We'll have a bigger one. This is, if you're just sort of starting off. But yes, this is my line. It's called Chiron Candles. I'm super excited to finally release this for you guys. And I'm super excited to show you. We're gonna have like selenite probably, or clear quartz in the white candle, which is going to be for purity and detoxification. And then in the black candle, we'll have obsidian. So it will be really, really cool. This is just like for me and my home. But yes, I'm excited to show you guys. All right, so I just wanted to give you like a sneak peek preview of all that. But I hope you guys like it. I'm going to be moving on to the reading. So we got you Terry. Terry, you got an 18 plus. You'd like to know about your first date with your next partner. Okay. Let me... Okay. You would like to know about your first date with your next partner. To start, we have the 3 of Pentacles. We have the 8 of Pentacles. We have Temperance. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the 5 of Cups in reverse. We have Justice and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so you'd like to know about your first date with your next partner. So your first date is going to be really cool. It's going to be like you're kind of with a friend. This person is going to have a very friendly, outgoing nature to them. I think that they're going to make you feel very comfortable. I think it's time for me to stand up, honestly. They're going to make you feel very comfortable. It's gonna be one of those things where this person wants to equal, they want to pay as well. It's gonna be an equal give and take. I think that this person is very fair, very balanced. They could have Libra in their chart. I'm sensing Taurus. I'm sensing Venus energy. I think this person is a hard worker. I think they're very loyal. I think you're going to come to find that their priorities are in the right place. They're thinking about like work. They're thinking about like their routine and what they're going to do next. But I think this person, all in all, is just very fair, balanced, collaborative. They're going to want to pay or split the bill, that kind of energy. They work pretty hard, so they're not going to want to do like a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday kind of date. You know what I'm saying? They're more of like a Friday, Saturday person because they value their job. I think that this person is very loyal and very committed with this Ace of Pentacles. I think that they're not the best at like communicating how they feel and stuff. Like they're not necessarily gonna like ask you to be in a relationship with you. But I think that through action and loyalty and just showing up for you, that you'll see that they're very into you. Like this person is like a woman of action. Like that's what they're focused on. This person's really sexy and really beautiful. I think that she's gonna have a really gorgeous face, really big lips, really big eyes, but just like maybe even curly hair, but just sort of a very innocent face. With the Justice card, again, I do think that this is gonna be a very balanced date. This could be something that you guys do together where it's like a team effort. It could be like, oh my God, what is a team effort these days? What would you do that's a team effort? What is a team effort? Other than those fucking rowboats where you both paddle and like you're stuck in the lake and then your friend is like a piece of shit and you're just like laughing your ass off because like neither of you can be a team. I don't know. There's some sort of teamwork involved in this date. But I do think it's going to be really good. And I do think that honestly, that you guys are going to be very attracted to you. Ooh, escape room. Yes, Shanice with the ideas. That is for real some team shit. You'll see who your real friends are real quick. Like all of a sudden. But yeah, with the Ace of Wands here, I do think that there is going to be a nice sexual attraction. There's going to definitely be a playfulness here. Spirit is saying make the effort. Like, don't play it too cool. You know, try to be, you know, this person is kind of dorky. I think that they're kind of very sincere and very pure. So it's like you don't have to play it cool and shit. Like they're kind of like, they'll be intimidated by you if you play it too cool. You know what I'm saying? We have a past life relationship as well. So you have known each other before. Okay. So this could end up being a connection in which you guys both are pretty shocked by the fact that like there is something deeper here energetically, even telepathically. I think right away you guys are going to feel like, you know, really good friends. You're probably right away going to feel like you can trust each other, that you can like talk to each other, that you can have these heart-to-heart conversations with each other. Really beautiful. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now's the time to give to yourself. And we have only time will tell. Okay, so Spirit's just like, honestly, only time will tell. But, you know, when it does happen, and it will, it's really cool, really good, really beautiful energy. All right, Terry, I love you so much. Thank you so much for joining the live. I appreciate it. I really hope that resonated. And hi, Chantel. So we are booked for tonight, but I'm coming back on Thursday. So if you want to join, you can. For updates about like what time I go on and all that great stuff, you can follow me on Instagram at Samantha James Tarot, and I will post live updates there. I also post daily picker cards, so if you're interested in that as well. All right, so I'm going to move on to the next person. Thank you so much, Terry. Dana, you are next. Hi, Dana. How are you? Okay, so you got an 18 plus. With channeled messages. So is Colby going to take action towards you in the next 6 months? Is Colby going to take action towards you in the next 6 months with channeled messages? Let me get a sip of water. Okay. All right. Hi, Dana. How are you? So is Colby going to take action towards you in the next 6 months? To start, we have the 7 of Cups in reverse. We have the Magician. This Magician's popping out a lot tonight. I really like it. We have the 3 of Wands. The Moon. The 4 of Cups. The Knave of Cups in reverse. Queen of Wands. 10 of Cups. What? Clarify this 10 of Cups. Clarify this 10 of Cups. Okay. So, is Colby going to take action towards you in the next 6 months? I don't think so. Let me explain. It's not you. It's one of those lines. It's not me. It's not you. It's me. That's kind of the energy this person has. To start, we have the 7 of Cups in reverse. We have the Magician. 3 of Wands. The Moon. This person doesn't know what they want. They don't know what they want with their life. Here's the thing. It has no reflection on you. With the Queen of Wands here and the 10 of Cups, this person may not know what they want, but they know that you're fucking sexy and beautiful and you make them super happy. So let's get that out the way, because this has nothing to do with you not being good enough whatsoever. In fact, it's the opposite. This person is the one that doesn't feel good enough, but this feeling of not being good enough has been in this person's life for a long time, so much so that they have created actual plans around their self-loathing, around their doubt for their self and their life direction. So how could they possibly write you into their narrative if they don't even necessarily have one? You know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, this person, I don't think they're going to take action towards you in the next 6 months. I think that they might communicate with you and like admit their feelings like on a drunken night is the energy. Like they would probably spill all of the beans, all their feels towards you really quickly and then like try and fuck you or try and cry on your shoulder. Either one. It's kind of messy energy, but the energy is that this person looks up to you. Like they think you're very sexy. They think they love your pussy. That's like coming out strongly. They wanted to do all sorts of things with you with that 10 of Cups. Like they wanted to have kids. They wanted to have a happily ever after. This person doesn't feel deserving of it. I think maybe eventually it's like a maybe eventually they could turn this around. We have the World. I mean, this could come full circle, like quite literally. But, you know, they could self-sabotage again. 7 of Wands. 10 of Swords. 4 of Swords. Like this person doesn't feel like adequate enough for you. And they sabotage the connection because of that ideology. Let me pull some oracle. We have chemistry. We have let your friends help you. Trust. And children. Okay. So this person could have children. You could have children. Maybe children impact the relationship somehow. Maybe your friends have something to say about the connection, but let them help you on this. You guys definitely have a great chemistry here. If you want to trust in the situation, you can. Like it could definitely go either way. Like the direction it's going in is not that bright, because it's like, even if this person was to admit their feelings for you, they would go back on it somehow. So we have manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. And there's that trust again. Something better could be coming into your life is the vibe I'm getting. You'd be very surprised what could happen. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Okay, interesting. Awesome. All right, Dana, so let me get into your channeled messages and let's see what this person would have to say to you. What would this person say to you? Neji, I'm like, yeah, regardless, like, that's more than I'm doing, sis. You're doing great, sweetie. Chantel, while we're here, what do you do for like optimal muscle growth? Like, there's a lot of, so I go to the gym every day, but I'm not like, I love to cook. I'm not counting my macros, nothing like that. But I would like to incorporate a few more snacks or things into my diet that are better for me than what I would choose, which is pretty bland and stupid and probably not that nutritious. So what do you do, like, because there's so many different opinions out there. There's, oh my God, like protein powder, and then there's like chicken, and then there's like eat as much protein as you weigh, and like just ridiculous shit. So for you, like in your experience, what would you recommend for building that muscle, for building that booty and all that good stuff? Okay, Dana. So I have your channel messages. Let's get into it. Channeled messages from Colby. What would Colby say to you? Oh my God, and the song in the background. Okay. I want to commit to you, and then I go back on it because I just feel like I couldn't provide you the balance and the justice you deserved. I want to love you and I want to give my love to you, but I'm afraid of not being enough. I'm afraid of all the things that I've been told for so long by my family, by my peers, and just sort of my experiences in my past. I have trust issues, and looking at you and being so on fire and being so sexy, I just don't know how to have that backbone. I don't know how to be there for you and stand straight and have that strength. I want to. I think about it enough, and I want to tell you all these feelings, and I want to be your best friend and just open up to you, but I'm scared. Every time I get to that point where I want to confess, I like go back and feel scared and feel trapped. And then I compare myself. I look at you and I'm just like, you're sexy, you're beautiful, you're wifey material, you're mysterious, you make me happy, you ride that cock very well, you're just everything. And then I just fall in love again in my head, and I'm happy, and then I choke and I fuck up, or I say the wrong thing, or I compare myself, and then I'm not happy, and it's just this endless cycle of me not doing the right thing, which just only makes me conclude that I am not enough for you and won't be. And so I don't know how to transform the situation. I don't know how to even take action and start something and have the stability with you, because I'm just not stable myself, and I'm not doing so well myself. It has no reflection whatsoever on you. I'd love to commit to you. I'd love to be there for you, but I just feel like inevitably it would end up being drama and hurtful, because I wouldn't be giving you what you deserve. Oh my gosh. Guys, holy shit. Look at this fucking card, bruh. No way. Like, what? And there's another one I saw that I was just like, this is wild. Where is it? I'm so crazy. I'm like trying to find it too. This is wild to me. Ah! Okay. 18 plus. Okay, Dana, I love you so much. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really hope that resonated, and I appreciate you. I'm going to be moving on to the next person, which is Karina. Where did I get this Karina from? Karina, are you here? Where did I get this from? Oh, you are here. Duh. Okay, love always. Yes. All right, so you got a regular deck pool, and you want to know, will your Scorpio guy be more committed towards you by the summertime? All right. Will your Scorpio guy be more committed towards you by the summertime? Ooh, we have that 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. 7 of Pentacles. I mean, yes. I want to say, like, yeah. Up front. We have Ace of Wands. We have the Page of Pentacles. Hi, welcome everyone. I am booked for tonight's live, but if you guys want to pre-book for my next live, which is this Thursday, the 11th, feel free to. All the information is in the description box below. I'll kind of go over it after I'm done with the readings. I have 2 more to go if you want to stick around, and then I'll make some announcements. Right now I am doing a reading. Okay, we got that Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, the Hierophant, and Temperance. So yeah, yes, yeah, definitely. Your person is definitely going to commit to you by the summertime, because, honey, they ain't trying to have other people see you in them booty shorts. No. No, sir. They're like, she ain't going out there. Especially if they're a Scorpio. They're like, she is not going out there like that. That's so funny. Yeah, this person they feel like you guys are already together. You know, they already feel like they're committed to you, because I think that they're very loyal to you. I think that this person really likes you. They really are enjoying building the solid foundation. I think that they're very passionate about you. I think that they are very sexually attracted to you. I haven't gotten the Devil card in a while for anybody. But it's almost like the energy of them being very inspired by you sexually and inspired by the sex. Like, it makes them want to be a better person, if that makes sense, which is really funny and interesting. Do you have a cat also? Because I'm picking up on that strongly. We have the Page of Pentacles. So this person really wants to see this through. Like, they really want to go down this path with you. They want to commit to you. They're very curious. They're curious sexually. They're curious as far as, like, you know, communicating with you. I think that they haven't necessarily said any of these things to you, and they know that, and so they're kind of building up the courage to talk about this. Like, hey, can we build a solid foundation? Hey, I wouldn't mind, like, committing to you. I wouldn't mind being in a relationship. How do you feel? So it's like, it's kind of on pause, but this person has thought about it, and they have soaked it in. Like, they have let the energy kind of sink in, if that makes sense. Like, they have thought about it enough to be comfortable with the idea of you guys being together and being in a commitment. So yeah, I definitely think this person is gonna commit to you by the summertime. I could see that they're taking a while, but it's not necessarily in commitment. It's more so that they're taking a while because I think that they're trying to be responsible with their sexual feelings towards you. Maybe this person has a tendency to be codependent or obsessed or get very involved, invested, connected, and they want to be very careful, about that. They don't want to be too up in your grill. They don't want to be like super possessive of you and crazy. They want to take this slow and build a solid foundation because they literally do want to commit to you and be with you for a while. We have healthy communication in relationships. Heart-to-heart discussions and clear, assertive communication will help you understand and be understood. We have clear course. Let yourself feel all your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feeling is sending you important messages and guidance. Stay optimistic about your love life. You deserve this love. You are lovable. Engagement. Okay, lots of energy in the cards. Finances and career. So financial issues can be a factor in why this person hasn't committed to you yet or sooner. Maybe they're insecure about that. Very interesting. But there is going to be some sort of engagement, like an upper echelon of commitment, which is really awesome. And that is definitely coming in for you. But you are, and if you're saying that you want it to be by the summertime and Spirit's saying yes, then I definitely would believe in that. All right, Karina, thank you so much for joining the live. I appreciate you. I really hope that resonated. I'm going to be moving on to the next person, which is Shanice. Hi, Shanice. How are ya? Girl, I'm so glad that you booked. I'm so glad that Neji, you also got a chance to book. Because, y'all, after you guys, I am done. I am starting to, my throat is starting to close up. You're so welcome, Karina. Stay safe out there. All right, so Shanice, hi girl, how are you? Let me pull up your question. Okay, so you got an 18 plus and channeled messages, channeled oracle messages. Okay. So I actually got this really cool deck. I'm going to use this as well. So that's going to be right there. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so Matt Mason. Okay, you want to know why Caleb popped back up into your life. All right, let me put this. Song on for you. Caleb. Okay, so. Oh, girl, I'm not here writing. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Matt Mason. Hi, baby. Okay. All right. So, oh, I have this. Say hi, my kitty. Say hi, my babies. Say hi, my cutie. Say hi. Say I'm cute. And my name is Jackson. Yeah. Are you my babies? Okay. So that was Jackson. He is a golden retriever, Labrador retriever, so retriever squared. Okay. So, Shanice, why did Caleb have backs up in your life? We've done a reading on him before. Wow, we have the 10 of Cups to start. Interesting. We have the 5 of Swords in reverse. We have the 10 of Wands in reverse. Of Judgment. Interesting cards here. There's definitely some history. There's definitely some stress, some hurt from the past. I think not like hurt like 3 of Swords hurt or 5 of Cups hurt, but more just like what the fuck, like kind of thing from the past, like energy. Okay, we do have the 5 of Cups. Interesting. Why do we have that 10 of Cups here, Spirit? Spirit. All right. So this is like oh, fuck. Sorry. I can barely bend down at all. I'm so sore. And I gotta plug my laptop in. So this is looking like You're really happy right now. You're doing really well spiritually. And Spirit does this. This is interesting. So this is a test. This is someone that came into your life a while ago, and it was supposed to be a lesson, a karmic lesson. You were supposed to extract some sort of lesson from this. And now you have come full circle. You're happy. You're at a place where you're feeling very confident about yourself, about your magic. And it's almost a test. Like, are you going to allow this person to put down your boundaries that you've put up? Are you going to allow this person to, what's the word? I guess like do you dirty or treat you like maybe ghost you or treat you like not the best. Interesting. I need to pull more cards. Okay. So this person is not in your life with any intention to like love you or be with you. Like this is definitely not the soulmate vibe that I've been getting for you for a while. This is more of a test. Well, okay, Spirit. This is more of a test. Because you're doing so well on your journey right now. Are you going to allow someone from the past to knock down all the progress that you've made. Not that this person has the power to knock it down, but you'll find yourself maybe saying things here and there where like, it's okay. I'll just talk to him, or it's okay. I'll just do this, or it's okay. We'll just see where this goes. I don't think you are either. That's why I'm like confused by this message. Okay, we have love yourself first. Because we have that 10 of Cups, we have the Queen of Wands. Like, you're not fooled by that. You're doing really well. You're feeling very good. You're being very confident, and in turn, you're being very happy. You're in a very happy energy. We have worth waiting for. It is not safe for you to love. I mean, I guess it's safe for you to just love. Okay, what are these cards? You have to keep an open mind. Express your love. Unrequited love. Pay attention to the red flags. Okay, so there's still some healing. There's still some healing in this connection. This person really likes you, honestly. This person really does. That's why they're back in your life, because you make them very happy. They think you're fucking sexy. They want to fuck you, all that. But there's more energy that comes with it that's not worth it, and that's what Spirit is saying. This is a cosmic test. You need to heal, and maybe there's something about this connection that's triggering, or something about it that brings something out in you that you don't want to confront or feel. Maybe it just makes you feel like, well, I really want a person, or it just makes you feel nostalgia, or whatever it is. There's something about this person that still needs to be released and healed so that they don't pop back up. They are popping back up because they're not on this level. They're not thinking in terms of spirituality. They're just popping up because they want something, they want to have sex and they think you're sexy and beautiful. So let's pull some channeled oracle. This person loves your attitude, your sass. Look at that. We both know I am not the one for you. Interesting. They love your attitude. They love your sass. They love your booty. They really love your body. They imagine your body naked. They definitely fantasize about you. We have, I am not available. Interesting. I know I messed up everything. I dropped cards. Okay. So it's this energy of them being put in your life because one, Spirit is sending them signals to be put in your life. Like, it's like this person can't stop thinking about you. I think Spirit kind of drove this person towards you. They came towards you, and it's like a test ultimately. So many things remind me of you. Oh my God, yeah, totally. So it's like all of a sudden he comes through, all of a sudden, because so many things are reminding them of you. They can't stop thinking about you. They feel you even though you're apart. But they know once they come towards you, they're like, I don't even know why I'm coming towards her. Like, I know this isn't a reality that's going to possibly happen. But the reason they came towards you is because Spirit drove them to. Spirit, told them to. It's very, very interesting. So I don't think this is, the right person for you whatsoever. I think this is just a little test. We all get them. I got a few of these motherfucking tests before I met my baby. So very interesting that this is happening for you. It almost kind of affirms that you're very close to meeting this person, your soulmate. Not this person, but your actual soulmate. So this is very, very interesting. I like that. I really do. Okay, because you're going to pass a test with flying colors. But it could also represent that there's some things that got to be healed. I love these fucking cards. I can't wait to make a video. I think I'm making a video tomorrow with these cards. Love them. But yes. Okay, so you got channeled messages as well. Whoa. I have the window open in my office and it's fucking pouring. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I'll do the oracle right now, actually. We need to let each other go. Okay. If you are the one. I can't wait to see where this goes. Not the right time. I'm thinking of you. You inspire me. Give it time. Definitely some divine time at play, Shanice. Thank you for being you. Okay. All right. So channeled messages from this new person that's coming in. Channeled messages from this new person coming in. You make me so happy. I'm so happy that I met someone that is just like me, who just gets me. You get my ways. You just really know what it's about. And I love your strength. I love your passion. I love that you have all this magic and all this mystery to you. And girl, you got me falling for you. You got me thinking all sorts of things. I kind of want to like smack that ass on top of everything, but you have me putting you on a pedestal. I think you're so fucking special. I think that, fuck, we should really take this leap of faith. Now I really just want to go down it with you. I just want to jump. If you say jump, I'll fucking jump. That's how deep these waters run, because you really have taken a bite of my heart, and I don't think I'm ever going to get it back. There's something about you that is so real and so divine, and something that I can just really trust. I feel like I could really trust you and rely on you. And that's new for me, and that inspires me to be better. That inspires me to want to commit. And for a long time, like, you make me happy. I could see myself really like having a family with you, really working hard to like give you everything that you deserve and you desire, because that's what you deserve. Like, you're more than a queen. You're more than that, and you deserve a world of luxury and gifts and love, and I want to be the one to be able to give that to you. Gorgeous. Woo. Beautiful, Shanice. This is so much better. So much better. Better energy, more comforting, more manly, like more grown up, I think is the word. So really fucking gorgeous. I love you, Shanice. Thank you so much for joining me here on the live. I appreciate you. I love seeing you on my Instagram as well, and the little new tarot thing that I did. I love you. Okay, so stick around though, because I got Neji. I'm actually gonna put this table down because now I'm ready to sit. Okay, Neji, how are you doing, girl? Okay. All right, so Solange, we are all booked up for tonight. But if you want to pre-book, I am going live again on Thursday. This is like a really good time to go live. I felt like I was kind of late. To me, it's a little late. It's like midnight here. But I will be on again. And Neji, how are you? I'm good. So, okay, you got 2 readings. One for love and the other is regular. You also have channel messages left over. Oh my god. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll make sure we do all of that. So for the love, you want to know what Omar thinks and feels about the connection. Okay, wait, did you message me on Instagram about it, or are you going to, like, after the reading? Is there anything that you want me to know? Hi Emily, how are you? Okay. Okay. Shanice, I'm dying right now. Like Ningji is it for tonight. I don't want to reject people. I want to keep going. I wish I could just keep going and going and going and like take care of everybody. But oh my god, I definitely have a limit because it's a lot of talking and energy, just spirit and all that. Oh, thank you. Do you pronounce your name as Devanya? Because that's really pretty. So, Neji, you want to know, like, what is he thinking and feeling about this connection? I mean, what is going on? What is he thinking and feeling about the connection? To start, we have the moon. Thank you, Chris. You're super sweet. Daviana. We have the 6 of Wands. What is he thinking and feeling about the connection? Okay, so right now, he's a little confused. A little in his feels too is a big energy. I think that this person right now is having some like energetic downloads about you. Like they're feeling like very telepathic. They're feeling very connected to you. I think that they feel like they can feel your emotions. Like whatever you're going through right now, they feel like they can relate. They feel like maybe they're feeling how you actually feel, but they're just, what he thinks that you think and feel about the connection. Okay, you think he thinks I'm stuck on him. Okay, so, well, I think he thinks that you think that you're confused. Like, you don't know what the fuck's going on. That's the energy with the moon here to start. Because the moon is very big. It's very, well, yeah, it's very big. It's very full. No, it's the energy in this reading. It's emphasizing this moon. So I think this person thinks that, honestly, that you're very confused by them, that you don't know what their intentions are. You don't necessarily know what they have in mind. I think they think you're an optimist at heart. I think they think that deep down inside, you think this could work, that you think that you guys can be very victorious and that you guys could be in a relationship. We have the Knave of Swords. This person thinks that you're confused because they're not doing a good job at communicating. Like they have been very immature and they've been very immature and they haven't communicated with you. They haven't been able to share their feelings with you. They haven't been able to be really honest with you. It's been a huge lack of communication, if that. The 5 of Cups as well, they feel like they also hurt you in the past. and they feel like maybe sometimes you think about that, or sometimes you look at the situation optimistically, even though in spite of the fact that they hurt you in the past. We have the Tower clarifying the Eight of Pentacles, and we have the Six of Swords in reverse clarifying the Two of Cups. Okay, so I feel like with the Five of Cups in reverse, like, yes, they feel like they hurt you in the past, and maybe sometimes you think about it. They're kind of impressed with like your forgiveness, your ability to move on, your ability to look forward, your ability to not necessarily dwell on that. With the Tower, I think that this person still feel guilty. They still feel shame for like their lack of communication, their lack of being able to share how they feel. With the Six of Swords in reverse, I think that clarifying the Two of Cups, like they want to see this through as well. I think they're kind of nervous that you're going to give up on them. With the Two of Cups, like I think that they eventually will probably want to be in a relationship with you, but I think right now they're just taking their sweet time, and they're afraid that you're getting ready to like give up on them. So they just think that they're confusing you. They think that they're not giving you communication. They think that how you're thinking about them right now is just not good. That the way that you're thinking about them right now is just kind of like this fuckboy. I'm over here, being victorious. I'm over here working hard on the connection. I'm over here wanting a relationship, and they're just throwing me mixed signals, being fucking crazy and not communicating, and I'm like over it, I think, is the energy. And so that's how they think that you feel about them, which I think is pretty spot on. Like they're actually pretty correct. I feel like their energy is pretty spot on here. Like you kind of are getting annoyed with them, and you have been thinking about this, and so there is this energy here of like they're kind of intuitive. There's definitely a telepathic bond here, for sure. We have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. We have it's safe for you to love. We have new love. Interesting. We have soulmate. And we have chemistry. Okay, so definitely a strong soulmate relationship. Definitely, going through these karmic cycles and karmic lessons. We have close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. And then we have be aware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Okay, so very, very interesting. So yeah, there's this definite twin flame dynamic here in this soulmate relationship. It's that you guys are really mirroring each other and bringing out things within each other that can be triggering. I think this person, I think they're thinking on the fact, they're pretty right, I think they're thinking on the fact that they've been fucked up and they've been annoying and they haven't been very clear on their feels, and they're just like really just not doing that well with you. And so that's how they feel. They think that you're thinking that, and they're definitely not thinking that you're like, oh my God, I'm so in love with them, blah, blah, blah. They're not thinking like that at all. Oh my God, my nail is already coming apart. What the fuck? I just got these done. Oh no. Guys, what the fuck? Look at it, okay. Do you see that? Like, you know how around the edges, it like will kind of look kind of weird. Like, I just got these done. Am I being crazy? Okay. I'm like, am I crazy? So, yeah. Okay, so yeah, there's that. Now, the next question that you have is, I'm between blessings right now, but what blessing will I get for my birthday? Do you want to do channeled messages before we get into the next question from this person? We can do that if you want. Okay, so yeah, it's literally been less than a week. That's so annoying. And I tried that dip powder for the first time, which is like, I thought it was cool, but like, I guess not. Because this shit does not last. Okay. So channeled messages from this person. Channeled messages from this person. I know that I don't express how I feel very often, but fuck, you don't express how you feel either. It's sometimes very hard for us to give to each other the way that we need to be given to. And I know that we both are confused about a lot of things. One thing I'm not confused about is the fact that you really are a beautiful soul. You really are a beautiful person. I'm very lucky to have met you. And I'm sorry if I make you feel like, you know, rejected, or if I'm like cutting things off, because I'm not. I really, you know, admire your strength. I admire your resilience, your ability to forgive and be optimistic about the future. I really, you know, you really make me happy. That pussy really makes me happy. Your taste really makes me happy. I want stability with you. I'm just kind of going through like my own awakening right now. And I'm trying to work as much as I can to get that money. I'm trying to work as hard as I can. And I feel like I'm drowning. And I feel like running away from the whole situation because I just feel like a failure. And I feel like I'm not doing a good job at literally anything, expressing myself, committing, you know, following my heart. And then meanwhile, I feel like you have lots of options and you make me nervous with all that magic and shit you're doing. But I'm so in love with you. And I want to tell you that. And I want to fuck you. And then I repeat. And then it's that cycle. And it's just, I found myself here and I'm kind of, you know, losing it. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know, you make me feel happy. You make me feel safe. You make me feel like I can actually trust somebody, that I can actually love somebody, that I can actually have a partner in this. And maybe that feeling is so good that it scares me. All right, love. So that was your channeled messages from your person. Oh my gosh. This is so accurate. I feel like, I think they know, you know, yeah, definitely overextending yourself. I think they know that. They're coming to grips with those terms. Oof. I'm losing it. I know, right, girl? I love this deck. It's so beautiful. It's called Manara, Manara. You can find it on Amazon, which is awesome. I have some juicy decks coming in the mail from Etsy that I have never, ever seen before. Fuck, they are so wild. Like, YouTube, get ready for it, cause shit. I have never seen anyone use these decks that I have coming, but they are so cool. They're 18 plus, they're so dirty, they're so just like, what? I've never seen them. I'm so excited. All right. My favorite kind of art is literally sex. I don't know why. It's always been that way. Okay, Neji, second question. So, What blessings, you're between blessings right now. What blessing will you get for your birthday? It's next week, Wednesday. Ah! Oh my gosh. Okay, next week, Wednesday. The 17th. Oh my God, St. Patrick's Day. So are you on the cusp of a Pisces and an Aries? Or are you like just at the, are you just at sort of the edge there? And then J. Do you go by J or what's your first name? Because I know I did, for the start of this reading, at the very start, I did some pre-bookings. So let me know what your name is and I will tell you if I did it. If not, let me know what your question is right now and I will do it after this one. Oh my God, you are a cusp baby. So many cuspers. Ah, I love that. Okay, so. Okay, no, you didn't. I didn't do your reading. So let me know what your question is. I'll do it after this one. Okay. So, what blessing will you get for your birthday? 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 We have strength to start. We have the 9 of Pentacles. We have the 4 of Wands. We have the World. Wow, beautiful. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Chariot. We have the 9 of Cups. Oh, and we have the Sun. That's so beautiful. Okay, so what blessings are you going to get for your birthday? So I feel like you are going to be provided a lot of strength. Confidence, stability, abundance. Some money is going to come out of nowhere, I feel like, which is going to be really, really cool. You're going to definitely have cause for celebration with that 4 of Wands. So you might go out and party. You're going to feel very good, very happy, very content. With the World, I do think that you are going to feel like you have come full circle. And really what's coming towards you, as far as blessings go, there is some money involved. I'm seeing like a car. I don't know if a car is involved or something like with a car or having money for a car. Interesting. Something like that. But really what is coming towards you is more like philosophical and spiritual and energetic. It's like really good vibes. That's what's coming towards you. Just really good vibes, feeling very happy, celebrating, being with your friends, being happy. And I know that seems like to some people that's like not a blessing, but like, oh my God, like sometimes that feeling of goodness and being happy is so hard to come by. And that is a blessing. That is such a cool, positive feeling to be in. But you're going to get some extra money from somewhere, and that's going to make you feel really good. You're going to want to treat yourself to something very nice, which is awesome. But overall, I think that you're going to have you're going to like be able to celebrate with your friends. Maybe, you know, oh yeah, especially last year. Maybe last year you didn't, or maybe you just were able to. When did the pandemic really break out? And then, so this year you will get to kind of see your friends, and that's like a big step forward because you didn't get that last time. So that's really beautiful as well. We have deep emotional healing, increased support. Yeah, something about support, something about having your friends with you on your side, doing things with you, celebrating with you, family, just the feeling of closeness. So really gorgeous. And yeah, there is no better feeling. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. Ooh. deep emotional healing. Your heart is ready to heal from the past and experiences. You're willing to devote time and energy toward therapeutic care. And then we have control issues. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. Beautiful. So yeah, you have a lot going on, like a lot. And a lot of it is surrounded by the fact that you're going to be in a very good spiritual and mental place. So that is really freaking gorgeous. Happy early birthday. When I go live next, I want you to get a reading for free, and that is your birthday present for me. I'd love to, like, I wish I had my candles out and stuff. I would totally send you one. But happy birthday. I'm very excited for you. How old are you turning? You're turning 24, 25? All right. I love you so much, Neji. Thank you so much for joining me here on the live. I really appreciate you. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the next person, and that is going to be you, Jay. Janice. So, okay. Your question is, should you still be with your boyfriend, Justin? Okay. Should you still be with your boyfriend, Justin? Shanice. Shanice is the best. 26. That's such a great age. I'm gonna be 20. I'm gonna be 25 this year. Oh my gosh. Where is the time gone? We have strength. We have the Knight of Cups. 10 of Wands. We have the Devil. Okay, so there's some codependency here. And I think you're exhausted. There's this energy of just being absolutely exhausted to the point where you're almost defeated. It seems like your boyfriend, though, is an optimist. Like, they think everything is going to be fine and work out, and you can fix this and everything will be fine. It's sort of this energy of, like, they think that everything is going to be fine, and then on your end, you're just like, what the actual fuck? You're like, I am dying here. Like, working my ass off, doing this and that, probably heavy spiritual downloads about the connection. So very interesting. I think the energy here is that, I mean, I could never answer for you whether or not you should break up with someone. But I think the answer here is that you know what to do. I think Spirit is just confirming what it is that you are feeling. There's this energy of that you're very exhausted, or you're tired, or you've been doing something for a long time, maybe not getting much return on it. Maybe this person isn't meeting you halfway, or maybe they feel like they're all like, maybe they're like, oh, we can fix this, we can do this, we can do that, and you're just like, you're like all talk, like everything you're saying is just talking, like you're not really putting in the work here. So it's like, I'm glad you're super optimistic, but like, bruh, you're not really helping me with much. So it's kind of that energy, like this person believes everything can be fine and be worked out. I'm sure you've expressed and communicated like your grievances. And then on the other hand, it's just like, you're like, maybe this is a product of codependency. Like maybe this person is just codependent on me. Maybe they just make me do everything because, not because like they truly love me or want to be with me, because they're just codependent. Wow, look at that, we have codependency. So yeah, this person could be very addicted to you. We have unrequited love. So yeah, you might be getting to the point where you're just like, I can't do this anymore. You're not feeling the same way about them. You're not as like in love with them anymore. You probably love them, and that's why you've stayed so far. Like you love them, but you're not in love with them. And it's like meanwhile, we have to pay attention to red flags. Meanwhile, they think everything is fine and jolly, and like they can, and then if you bring something up like an issue, that they're like, oh, we can fix it, we can do this, we can do that. And you're just like, this is kind of like a bigger thing here. Like I've been going through a lot and I've been doing it on my own. So it's this energy of you just being so exhausted. We have passion. Stay optimistic about your love life. It's safe for you to love. Is it? Spirit is saying someone else could come into your life. Maybe even this person could transform the energy within this connection by really waking the fuck up and like doing some work. Imagine all unwanted thought. Yeah, twin flame journey. Okay, so that's what I thought. So maybe there is still some lessons to be learned here. Maybe it's not all negative. Maybe this person is going to transform and okay. I hide behind material things. The timing wasn't right for us. I remember every detail of that day. So this person is, something might have happened between you two, like an actual event. This person hasn't moved on from it. Maybe the red flags also represent like the timing. Maybe it also represents the fact this person has trouble telling you how they feel. Maybe it's also the red flags are that this person hides behind material things and they're not that authentic when it comes to like the connection and like what they want from it. It could be all sorts of things. So that's very interesting. So it's going to be up to you how you want to see this through, how you want this connection to transform. But it seems like you guys are on a twin flame journey, and it doesn't seem like it's the end of the connection. Like that there's still more to see through. There's still more, you know, that can happen. Not that like you should or shouldn't break up with this person. I definitely would take that into your own intuition, but just that there could be something else to the picture that you're not necessarily seeing just yet. All right, love, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining me here on the live. Thank you so much for reminding me as well of your pre-booking. I'm so glad that you made it here and let me know so that I could do that for you. All right, you guys, everyone who is watching, I love you all. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining me here. I can't wait to do a video with these cards too. I just got them and I'm very, very excited because they're really cool oracle cards, like honestly. But I think that is it for tonight. I am so exhausted. Oh my God, I couldn't even explain to you how tired I am right now. But I will see you guys on Thursday so that I can get through some more readings and, you know, see you guys there. Jackson is looking at me like this woman is going crazy. But I'm going to crawl into bed with Paulus and give him a kiss. For all you guys, I hope that he definitely feels better. He'll probably be on the next live, so I will hope that you guys see him there. In the meantime, though, I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining here. As always, stay safe, stay healthy. Definitely look out for some more videos. I'm going to be posting some more this week, which I'm very excited about. And I will see you on Thursday. And if you haven't already, definitely check out my new Instagram at Samantha James Tarot. And if you're interested in daily pick cards and all that great stuff. All right, you guys, sweet dreams. And try to stay sane out there. I will talk to you guys soon. Love you.